These days, when someone thinks of a fitness tracker or wearable tech, the first thing that you probably think of is a smartwatch, like the Apple Watch Series 9. It's pretty fantastic. After all, slap it on your wrist, and you not only get your notifications and apps, but you get 24/7 health and fitness tracking. But there are other ways to wear your health tech. One of the rising categories is smart jewelry, specifically smart rings. One of the most popular smart rings that you might have heard of is the Oura Ring, which I also wear alongside my Ultra. However, as much as I like my Oura Ring, a big flaw of it is that it requires a premium subscription to see any valuable information. But what if Apple were to enter the market of smart rings? I'm sure plenty of people actually do wear their Apple Watches to sleep. However, I can't with my Apple Watch Ultra. It's just too bulky for wearing overnight while I'm catching my ZS. When I go to bed, I like to wear something more minimal, and a smart ring is perfect. That's why I rely on my Oura Ring when I sleep. Though I do keep it on all day, the Oura Ring can also detect when I take a nap in the middle of the day, which is something that the Apple Watch also fails at, as well as rest days. At this point, while it may be possible that Apple could release a smart ring at some point, it seems more likely to be used for input with something like the Vision Pro or other Apple hardware. Still, if Apple does make an input-only ring device, it could investigate adding small health tracking sensors into that later down the road. After all, the Apple Watch wasn't the first fitness tracker on the market, but it paved the path ahead for smartwatches. Of course, just because Apple has patents for a new type of wearable, also doesn't mean it has to ever come to fruition. I'll keep my fingers crossed that maybe someday I'll be able to purchase a smart ring from Apple that would be easier to wear to sleep than an Apple Watch.